Hello my viewers, welcome to my PCH game. Just finished the survey and I am back on a spinning wheel, instant rewards. Today, November 9th, 2025. My camera is, I don't know, giving up. Shouldn't be. It still, seems working good, but I have to search for another camera, probably. Well, right now I can see on the screen, and before was not seeing anything. Okay, well, what I got from the spinning wheel as a result. Good results. 2 times I see 1,500,000 with 10 entries, so it's a 30,000 today. 30 millions, 1,500,000, 10 times 15 million, and another time, so it's a 30 millions I got. 150 tokens, 50,000 cash tonight prize, and new Ford, 10 entries. Gorgeous, very good result. And I click continue. And receive my 150,000 tokens straight to my tokens account. Surveys completed. 300 surveys. Okay, 300 surveys I completed by today. And I can leave answer and win page and go to my redemption tokens page, quickly redeem a price.
How much would you pay to sue the soldier? Look for Pine Brothers at CVS, Amazon, Wegmans, Harris Teeter, Meijer, and other fine stores.
Okay, after first redemption, I'm getting my super prize bonuses with 10,000 tokens, and a spam comes. They think they are welcomed here, but no, they don't. And the game still working well. Now our society right now have a great fight to the all illegals. They shifting, deporting them. They shut down the government. Means residents, legal residents with a part of the legal government cutting on the everything. What does not need to support everything illegal. Yes, invaders, occupants, and their infrastructure. Yes, I agree that, and our president Donald Trump is constantly under attack, but he doesn't care. He understands that time, crucial time we live when the country is getting cleaning out of all unwanted species and their infrastructure and their abusive everything. And online, everything came like, like a cancerous, ugly disease. They spread online, they think they entitled, they're not swept off from the real estate completely yet. Yes, I will talk briefly about everything. But right now I am on redemption token speech, my redemption token speech. Just completed right after first my redemption. I got super prize bonuses with 10,000 entries, which entered my account. And now is the time to open the reward box. Reward box got today 10 entries for 1,500,000 prize this Saturday. This prize is a super prize and it goes on a weekly lotto style drawing. So the period lasting week, from week to week, yes. So in redemption token speech, it gives according to what super prize amount shows at this period. It's 1,500,000. Yes, and today, November 9th, 2025. Beautiful price I got. 10 entries, it's 15 million. I just got 30 millions from the spinning wheel rewards out of answer and win page. And here on redemption tokens page, I got another reward. I just have to claim reward. Click claim. And my entries confirmed, beautiful, with a check mark. And I exit this page, redemption tokens page, and go to the main super prize. Main super prize looks like this now. This design, we saw this kind of design before, but it's 1,500,000. Weekly lotto style drawing. I repeat it again. And 795 in the middle will be 805 after completion of this prize. And I am ready to load this prize. Down below of this prize in the same page, you remember here was treasure money and here was surprise wheel. And in my many videos I was showing my viewers how I was receiving lots of super prize bonuses from all different legal, of course, casinos. From the treasure money I was sitting mostly most of the time on the left side, and from the right side it was surprise wheel. Surprise wheel was giving lots of $1 million prizes from also different casinos every day. I was picking up the whole harvest, lots of winning from this, and they are also completed. Means no longer on my page, they completed. I played and picked up all my prizes from the super prize wheel and from the treasure mania. So it's just what's left over. I do super prize. This is a main super prize on this page, and click now. Okay, we have much less spam, means I have much less spam, since our country having a great cleaning and bad businesses much less already in our country, in communities, in states, and all bad occupants are getting deported, right? So everything is in a change, right? And the good businesses are stable and my good game, because it's good game, getting rid of all unwanted spam. And those some spam who are still vicious, they don't want, because they don't know where to go, who would take them, what country would take them. They are illegal, let's say even real estate agencies who pretending they have to advertise. They don't know how to advertise. They're not allowed to advertise. They were pretty a long time with a bad government. They were advertised all possible way, and hanging impersonating me as a realtor with all different email addresses, all different email addresses they were using for their smartphone. Now they were using, I noticed, my name. They used my name and all different phones they attached to their businesses, because I was legal real estate broker, but they tried to keep me in trouble. They wanted those occupants, criminals of course, because they're illegal. They tried to put me down, because they thought they are so powerful, but their power all dropping down, and not just down, they are in a deep trouble for even using my name. Yes, for doing business which not up to them. They have no permission to do such a business. So things like this are still somewhere. They try, I told you, they try, viciously try every possible way to be back, but their positions are not fitting our constitution, our true constitution, to our country. Our constitution serving only legal people rights and a legal infrastructure and good communication with the other countries, also with the legal part of the other countries. So what's left for them? Just bye-bye, let's say to them, bye-bye. This time is coming to pick up them all. But right now I'm back to loading my main super prize.
In this game, your heroes will die. A lot. With every defeat, a new hero takes on. A new journey begins, just as deadly for another rookie hero. However, the relics those predecessors earned can be kept, and creatures once tamed will still fight alongside you. Each run, your hero goes further.
That's
and
the
grows
end.
stronger,
Unloading my
until you
super
finally
prize.
tread on the right path and conquer it all.
Okay, we hope the ad was good. All right, and I continue load my price, double it. Here's the meter.
Go beyond healthcare with Medicare Advantage plans that support your everyday life. If you're living with a
Even ads.
our special needs plans offer benefits to help.
While the bad supporter of the ads, those who grabbed, as I said already in my previous video, they grabbed a lots of money. And now those supplies are cut off. What they grab, they have somewhere, somehow, but they try to support with those money bad ads, bad people, those illegal, for their needs, of course. But if those who them supporting not produce for them anymore bad benefits, bad for the good people, but good people are vigilant now. They don't want those bad infrastructure growing them so. Communities are watched for the righteousness. So, and my game having a better ads, so means why to pay for those who not productive on their harm. And I know that they harmed and try to harm me. Still, they try to produce something harmful, to thrive, to milk it for their needs. But I live this life, yes, for myself, not to feed some parasite, some negative, and everybody would think my way. Why should I feed so nasty parasite, illegal, criminals? No, this time is coming, and now in action, and they who try to harm everything good, oh, they will be so harmed in reverse, of course. And I click. And almost done. Entry confirmed. And 10,000 tokens added to my account, as I told you. Now I can read. It's 4,243,805,000,000, excuse me, 805,138 tokens with a red last diamond. Yes. I briefly watch the ads when I do my game. I like all of those nice advertising for jewelry, clothes, everything. It's nice, it's peaceful. So now okay, I told you in my previous video that another game is fully accomplished. It's a Kino game from the Lotto section. Yes, Kino game from the Lotto section. I just first time today clicked this page. There are a few prizes left, and I do this group of prizes, but already without Kino game. All prizes are lower, downgraded. Yes, on this kind of arrangement was always 2,500,000. Now it's only 1,500,000. So there are just a few prizes left on Lotto page, and they are smaller amount. And Kino game, first it was taken off as a word even, and now it is here as a word, but it's already showing that it is history, because if I click here, oops, see, it says that no longer available, means played off. Never was, always was active, but it's already few big games I played. Yes, only on this Lotto section left 1,500,000 now, because super prize is 1,500,000. So in the same amount, one super prize bonus I have here, and I do it every day. Yes, and it's loading with 150 tokens. Yes, when I do this group of prizes here, what's left over, one prize I do is a super prize bonus. That's all about super prize bonuses. Yes, then on VIP elite page, I have this smiley prize patrol, hold the sign. Yes, and I do this also 10 bonus entries for 1,500,000. Okay, here I talked about those very toxic 2 pages. Meanwhile, I have to mention that search in front page, I never talk with you. Sometimes on my videos I was showing just how I receive in the tokens, but those pages became toxic because they were invaded by the very bad spam. It came from all that bad price patrol and a bad management and connection linked everything to the bad government, which is now shut down. Our government shut down and getting rid of all those bad species which did not live with the righteousness, did not work with the righteousness, were abusing legal people, all possible ways so they can thrive. Of course, they knew that they not belong to this country, so they were doing a harm, spreading a harm. Still, they did not expect that suddenly I will talk about them. But yes, search and front page, they still pretend they are, you know, because they renovated the pages, PCH game renovated pages. What is PCH? PCH Game in Common is United Promotions of a big legal casinos. And for a long time, in the absence of a good player, true player like I am, and a legal player, there was attachment, yes, because of a bad governments, yes, overwhelmed amount of occupants in our country. Lots of businesses were wrong, and this all attacked the true game as attachment. They just put attachment to this game and put it as a smartphone, and they were playing, and you see how many dramatic event while those bad casinos was getting somehow money. So they were finding the people and sharing it somehow and trying to show it as a big event. But those bad price patrols are gone, and management is gone. Now PCH is watched, yes, and the office is watched. And even if somebody left there, they have to be watched. Okay, my game is coming through the spectrum, which serving my computer. Of course, somebody there yet maybe not checked. They hiding. They, with the news through my TV, in my computer, they giving some good news, and something strange is coming. But strange is not stable. In a good, healthy country with the good laws, strange things like spam things trying to sneak, it cannot stay too long, and that's what's coming. They will be totally all the spam taken off and ruined. But right now they don't want to give up. Justice is getting self-cleaned. We not accept that justice was before. Lawyers are kicked off. They're not lawyers. They never had their license. They were abusing people. Well, everything will be start from the scratch. But the good businesses were working and serving population, true population. So, and my game is as a true game, you see, it's giving a good result and coming to the end. No matter what, I was working and even had a time to study and to renew my both licenses, true licenses. And somebody's still trying to milk that they can use my name. Well, till the time to come and they get caught. But here is a search page. Let's click a search page today. Of course they did not change. They will not change until they would be kicked totally. But time is coming, it just running its course. That's why I knew this whole, I didn't want to show this much. This great page have reception. I receiving from this my page, search and win. From the first day I start playing the game, everything what has to be received. Yes, it's a connection to the super prize bonuses and the good promotions from the super prize and from the front page, the other page. I was just typing my name and receiving it, and that's it. And you see, before it was ugly, those bodies of those prize patrols who spread a deception and searching for a foolishness. Basically, they were all criminals. They are no longer on this page. How nice! So, we don't need them. But because, spam is those who spreading this. Basically, the casino is concerned me to receive my tokens. Spam is concerned to what they spread. If they have a little place, they were spreading. Now, it's only they have a place when I type my name. What they would do if I would not study for my license? Apocalypse for the bad infrastructure would come sooner because I was studying a long time. I was studying a long time for me to be improved. Yes, for my family to get improved, not for some kind of parasite to use my name and thrive on me, to abuse me. Of course not. So I I type my name. I was already here. I just show my viewers how I do it. And I showed you before. And click search. And that's enough. I receive my tokens. And all what you see below, all links, every links is a spread by who? Yes, by the terrorists. Obama, that bad former president who came from nowhere, who just stole by forgery some kind of documents from the deceased person. I showed that video before. He did not prove that he was legal, but he was there because he and Biden, his vice president at the time, they opened borders and loaded our country with the bad, yes, population. And now we getting rid of this population. But that population were looking, they sneaked everywhere in the government which now shut down. Our government have its spinning cycle. But my page did not spin them all, but it doesn't bother me. I come to this page is great and designed for me to receive my super prize bonuses. All this should not be here because it's all lies, nasty. It's corruption of the criminal. They try to, show their right, just like they fighting Donald Trump and want him to be impeached. But what can I tell you? Donald Trump already is a president. And I am still having my licenses because I did not do anything right. And for abusing me, those who still pushing it, will catch them one day and say, what? You wanted something? Okay. Let's check you out. Who are you? Why you wanna abuse me? Let's check you out. What are you? Where are you getting all of this information? Why you wanna abuse me? I am not an abusive person. I don't see that I belong to something wrong. So, again, we have a big problem yet. I briefly said to my viewers that all real estate basically has to be closed, shifted, but they just not allowed to do much. Those fake investors already ruined a lot of real estate, so they still try to analyze, making us sell and buy. And what they do here see, they're using my name, some kind of realtor. Let's see. First link. Yeah, I am right in a hurry. Yeah. But Realtor.com Realtor.com is right now no who, no what. Came also and used by the bad people before and now still. Who is Realtor.com? How they belong to this country and why they use my name? That's not clear for me. So this link doesn't show me a lot of goodies. Okay, water. On this link, I think last time I was here. Yes, they just they want me to be Hispanic, and then they start spreading information. Senate, this house, everything is changed now. And all those species which they thought they having in the Senate, in the Congress, They're getting lost. Yes. And the time coming for them. They think they're so big. Who is giving them this information to create a link and put it on my site? I have no idea, but the thing is, I know, and promotion, Casino, and the Game PCH know that those links, I have nothing to do with my work on a PCH. Yeah, it's just like a search which should not be here. I type my name for picking up tokens, not for seeing this garbage which somebody create. Just the garbage to impress naive, idiotic, and so on criminal people who are basically searching for information, something ugly to abuse. Yes, they were only living from abuse before and now dreaming. It's in their dream. Yes. What is this? Impress modeler. Let's see that one. Look, big name. They like to use my name, but who the hell is that Impress modeler? Claim your. Why should I claim profile with somebody who's what? No who and no what with the email. Absolutely not my email. And this phone number used by some kind of Newport Richie business filled with absolutely illegal, unlicensed, supposedly agents, yes. They no agent, no who, but because they were pretending they are for all this bad time, they still think they're so good. Oh, no, I don't think I have anything to do with you guys who put this link here, huh? I don't think so. So, and somebody put here, because they still trying through their smartphone with those people who are attracted somehow to Florida, and somebody is laundering the money, see what's happened from that to that. If they will sell, they cannot sell. They are not licensed to sell. But see, they spread this link, which is absolutely BS, fraud, but they're using my name. And for that, they have to be what? Caught and put to their favorite word, jail or prison, whatever. They have to be caught. That's the address. So I would just send the ICE and National Guard is strictly in this address and find out, do they have Larissa Coughlin? Show Larissa Coughlin. It's only one me. I have nothing to do with them, so they create their impersonator in my name. And here, they put their phone number using my name. Yes, this is their address out of Port Richey, Newport Richey, right? But same time, no experience. Of course, they don't have a true experience, as they don't have a true education. But it's not me. They're using my name, but that's not me. I have everything true. So, to whom it may concern, if government run this